Hello everyone, this is Joe from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on the first day of December and first trading day of December. This is the last month of this year and we are getting the end of this 2021. Alright, let's start with some news, then we will cover our charts. Alright, what's happening in the market is mainly related to this new variant, Omicron COVID variant. We hear a lot of fresh news. Let me just tell you one by one. The first one, Moderna still saying that it needs updates, but at the same time they don't want to lose customer because governments are getting customers. They say that all right, you have our vaccination, they are effective. We are not effective. We are not saying that they are not effective. We say less effective, so you can use still them. And when we have updated version, we will ship them to you. They are saying like that. China is having really tough time with this virus crisis. This morning, they have released PMI data, manufacturing PMI data. It is less than expected, so slowdown in Chinese economy is seen. So the prices of oil as well is rising, but this slowdown in economy, it's making its rise oil prices and limited. We will talk that one on our chart. And China said in next year we will make sure that Africa has been vaccinated at least 60% of the whole continent, and then we will give them at least 1 billion vaccination as a donation, because they are suffering a lot from these lockdowns and then these restrictions, so they don't want to get in trouble with these new variants. And WHO as well, they said if all together we don't get vaccinated, we will see more variant, because the virus will have vaccine resistance. That is the most fit scenario, and it can make everything to start. And so they say developed countries and underdeveloped countries, they should act together and they should get vaccinated together. With these related news, we see high volatility in the market going up and down. And another news is Fed official Jerome Powell finally accepted that inflation is not transitory. There are risks we have to deal with. In December Fed meeting, we will speak faster tapering, he said like this, and it is really hawkish speech. That's why we have seen a dollar index from low points rebounded quickly, and we will check that one as well on our video. All right, this was the news. Let's get back to our charts, and we will have three charts as always. The first one, US oil, the second one is dollar index, and the last one is gold. We will check all these charts, and then we will speak about technical levels. All right, as you can see here on US oil chart, I'm just getting closer. As you can see here, last night we have seen 64 level. That is really low level in oil. Just imagine, you see on the beginning of November, just the beginning of November, it was 85 and $20 decline in oil prices in just 1 month, and that is a disaster for OPEC countries. They are getting together today and tomorrow. There will be 3 meetings. One is technical and another one is OPEC Plus Ministerial Inside meeting, and the other one is non-OPEC members all together. They will just get together, and then they will just speak about the future of oil. Normally they are planning like today 400,000 barrel increase in production has started. Another 400,000 in January was planned normally, and we will see like they will just say, all right, in January we are not increasing production. We have to see these variant if new vaccination is updated, a new vaccination update is needed. We will wait for these updates, and when we see the recovery in the market, in demand, we will go on our production increase. But right now we are not increasing any production. Only December increase 400,000 barrel will be in effect. They may say this one, and this will make price of oil at least test $70 in my opinion. So as I said, today and tomorrow there will be in total 3 meetings, and after each meeting there will be press releases. On those releases we will hear a lot about oil production. As you can see, downtrend is going on. If we see another decline related to new lockdowns, I'm expecting a lockdown or really sharp restrictions in Europe, because in Europe cases are just rising and rising. Poland, they have been reporting more than 500 people dead every day for the last 3 days. So and it is going up and up. Poland and Germany, as you know, they are close border, but they are just so inside together. Like when something happens, like a bad thing in Poland, so it is affecting Germany as well, because even there are a lot of people living in Poland and going to Germany each day. This is even the scenario. So if we just outbreak in Germany and Poland, so we will see in Netherlands, in Belgium, in Austria, all will be affected. So in Europe we may see another lockdown news. If that happens, we will see another fall. Even this time it can go below 64. Let me just show you. The next support level is 61. Even we can reach to this one in oil prices. All right, let's look at dollar index. What will happen? What is expecting in dollar index? Let's go there.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, we are on dollar index chart. As you can see here, it was on a decline last night, and then Fed official Jerome Powell has started his speech, and after that one we have seen really high points, but from this high level, from this resistance area, we have seen a rejection, and right now we are at the same level of yesterday, because the cases are not going down in globally. So Fed is doing something. It's okay. Hawkish is okay. But at the same time, this new variant is killing everything. So we see that one. But at least we could see this downtrend going on and then test 95 levels, beginning on 95 levels. But right now, at least it is consolidating at this level. This is a critical and level, because if we see a consolidation, accumulation in this area, so we will see more rise in dollar index, and especially if we hear more and more about faster tapering and rate hike. US 10-year bonds are recovering, and then they are rebounding from 140 levels, and then right now they are testing 150 again. If you see 165, 170 again in US 10-year bonds, it will affect the price of dollar index as well. So we can see another 96, 90, close to 97 area in dollar index. That's important. Counterparts of that one, GBP USD and Euro USD, will be lower in that scenario. All right, let's look at gold prices. What's happening there? Our last chart is gold. As you can see here, gold has tested its 1 month low level, which is 1773. It has tested that level, and from that level it has rebounded fast, get closer to 1800 level, but then right now it's just consolidating. You see this tight channel on the last on the last 10 days, I can say 10 days. In this tight channel, it's going up and down, but it doesn't move that much, because as you can see here, if it just behaves like this, we see generally, if the circumstances is right, we see sharp increase or sharp decline. So right now there is two scenarios. If we hear that, all right, no need to worry about that much. If Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson says we have tested the vaccinations, and then the people who got infected and at the same time vaccinated, they didn't need any hospitalization, and they have recovered mildly, there is no problem in this variant. If they say like this, then we will see down in gold prices, because the risk will be less. And at the same time, US 10-year bonds are high because of this reason. But if we just hear the same story like Moderna from Pfizer and Johnson as well, yeah, we have tested, all right, in Delta variant our vaccination worked, but this one is really tough one, and effective but less effective. So people who got vaccinated may need to hospitalize. If they say like this, then everything will be in different scenario. People will just sell stocks and indices. They will come back to gold, and then gold prices will increase sharply. That's important. Please just watch these news, and then you will take profit on buy or sell positions. Those news are really important, especially from Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson, though their probable speeches are really important for market. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news on this afternoon with more analysis, more news. Have a nice day. Bye.